The show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri, and lovely Busch Stadium. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Seattle Mariners and the St. Louis Cardinals.
And now,
it's Cardinals baseball. Next on the show,
St. Louis Cardinals.
Now to the plate, Jake Fraley, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Seattle, the left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball. By him here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jake Fraley is retired to lead off the ball game. Oh, right on the curveball as this one's whacked into right center for a base hit.
Batting third.
Stepping in now is Mitch Henniger, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Strike one to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Popped up. Goldsmith into foul territory, and no one will get this one. And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. Frazier is off at first with 2 away. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Center fielder on the run. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for St. Louis, the center fielder, Harrison.
The pitch.
Frazier.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Batting second. The second
that brings in Tommy Edman. And he puts it on the ground to second. To Frazier at the bag. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Now a move over to first. In the dirt. And oh, he can't quite dig it out. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
There's a line drive base hit to left field.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado as he grounds one briskly to short. Scooped up. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike one. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Popped him up. Kisner over to his left. One out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Abraham Toro, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. And now the first pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. O'Neill is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Next to stand in is Kyle Lewis. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next, the dangerous power threat, Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Frazier retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number one. Coming forward now is the Cards' designated hitter, Dylan Carlson. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Stepping up is Andrew Kisner. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Comes set, and the 0-1. Fielded by Rendon. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Designated hitter, Bobby.
First pitch of the AB on its way. As he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. So here now is Ty France as he lifts it in the air to right field. Mccutchen is under it. He's got it one away. Next, it'll be Jake Fraley. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew Mccutchen.
The right fielder, Andrew.
And now the first pitch.
Mccutchen.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. That evens it up 1-1. Now here it comes.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Fouled off. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Henniger moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now at the plate here is Harrison Bader. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Bader.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting, second baseman, Tommy.
At the plate, Tommy Edman. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. That's popped up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Throw to first will take care of him. Scored it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Tyler.
From the stretch. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Bader at second with 2 down. Full count now, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Adam Frazier.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Mitch Henniger, the next to bat, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch on a line. That's a base hit. Standing in now, Mitch Garver, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High pop-up. Edman is under it. 2 gone. In now is Anthony Rendon. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. And it's fouled away. high in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. Mccutchen on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman, Nolan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Popped up. And this is taken in for out number 1. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
stepping in once again is Dylan Carlson. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Into the box, Abraham Toro flew out last time up.
The second baseman.
First pitch on the way.
Toro.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. O'Neill waits on it. 1 away. Next, it'll be Kyle Lewis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting.
Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Up next for Seattle.
To the plate now, Ty France. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A good tailing fastball for a strike. 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Again, another foul ball.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and now it'll be the
Leading up
catcher,
for the
Andrew
Cardinals,
Kisner.
The catcher, Andrew Kisner.
First pitch of the AB now. As he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away, it's strike one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Coming in is Henniger. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now to bat, Paul DeYoung. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Here's Andrew Mccutchen now. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Mccutchen.
Now here's the first offering. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And now in the box, Jake Fraley. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Hard hit ball to second, reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. So here's Adam Frazier. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Into the box now, Mitch Henniger, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Fouled away. Frazier, base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone.
Yeah, and if you remember the previous pitch, he couldn't get around on a fastball and was mad at himself. Well, there's nothing to be mad about anymore unless you're the guy standing on the mound wondering what just happened.
So now to the plate, Mitch Garver. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. 2 gone now in the Mariners' sixth, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Here's the first pitch to him. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Edman has got it, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. First pitch coming. Here it is. Cue shot here out towards short, and 1 gone. Digging in next, Tommy Edman, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down.
Up next for the Cardinals.
In now, Tyler O'Neill, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Fastball swung on and missed. Hoping to discourage a steal attempt with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Tyler O'Neill goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Abraham Toro. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. On he pops it up.
The center fielder, number 1, Kyle Lewis.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. At the plate now, Kyle Lewis fouled off. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fouled away. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kyle Lewis goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. From the stretch. Popped up. Edman moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in Ty France. He's set. Here it comes. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning.
With the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Number 16 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 16.
Striding in is Paul Goldschmidt. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one.
The first baseman, Paul Goldsmith.
And a step off. First pitch on the way.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Dylan Carlson. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Carlson.
He's set, and the pitch. Now here's the pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So now here is Andrew Knizner, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Grounded to short. He's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Jake Fraley. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line to the right side. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up.
A dive by Goldsmith. The throw to first. It's there. He got him.
And that's how you draw up an awesome defensive play by a first baseman right there. Diving stop, takes his time, stays composed, and gives a nice underhand feed to the pitcher coming across first base.
Next, here is Mitch Henniger, who went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Genesis Cabrera enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Genesis Cabrera.
First delivery to him.
A swing and a dive! Away back! The gun is gone!
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with a resounding doink as it caromed off the foul pole for a homer.
Catcher.
Stepping in now, Mitch Garver, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball swung on and missed. And he chased it in the dirt. Knizner finds it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
The shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Rendon will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Rendon.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. And he'll step off and try again. Jonathan Loizaga is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 43, Jonathan Loizaga.
First offering on its way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Back up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
Now batting, the right fielder, Andrew Mccutchen.
Edmundo Sosa will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 63, Edmundo Sosa.
Here's the first pitch. As he'll go after a curveball off the plate, it's strike one. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Line hard to center field. Lewis is right there, one down. So a runner at first now with one away. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. From the stretch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Grichuk leads off first with one away. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at one. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. The 2-1 home.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up to Frazier at the bag. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
The batter, number 19.
So now to the plate, Tommy Edman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in now for the Mariners, Anthony Rendon. He flew out in his last debut.
The third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
First delivery to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Cabrera features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and the throw is there to record the first down.
Now batting.
So next to hit is Abraham Toro. Last time through was a base hit. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Abraham Toro goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Kyle Lewis is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now into the box, Tyler O'Neill. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Tyler O'Neill.
Ken Giles takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 51, Ken Giles.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the ninth. So stepping in is Nolan Arenado. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the AB on its way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Fouled off. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldsmith.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the 0-1. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The batter, number 3.
Next to dig in, Dylan Carlson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1.
Now this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the ninth right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here, pumped up and looks the part.
Cardinals down to their final strike here. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Man, we were treated to a nice pitcher's duel in this one. Both starters throwing strikes. They worked deep, and both were in command of the game. It really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun game to watch.
3-0 the final score in this one today. Seattle rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Number 47 earns the victory on the mound. Miles Michaelis pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website.